Hello, we're coming on the air with breaking news just moments ago. We are hearing that DC Mayor Loyal Cross is going to resign. I'm going to pull up the announcement. The announcement was just made in their Discord server. We've just got word of that announcement. We're going to now go see that. He said, so sorry about that technical difficulty there. But I'm going to read what he says. I hereby announce my resignation effective at 10 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, the 26th of January, 2021. He says I thank everyone for your support and everyone who served with me. My tenure was enjoyable until it wasn't. I enjoyed serving the city of DC. However, now I have no motivation. I see no purpose with continuing on. Once my resignation takes place, Director Polk shall be sworn in as mayor until the term ends. This is surprising to me since he didn't have much time left in his term anyway. He could have served out his term, but I think it's like a week ahead, like a week or two ahead. This comes right after news was broken of Hop FR being arrested. When Hop FR was arrested, the mayor-elect was arrested for trespassing on White House grounds and abusing his powers and falsely arresting multiple Secret Service agents. Now we're going to go on that story right now. He's faced criticism and an investigation by a special counsel, which has since charged him with multiple crimes, including attempted murder and obstruction of a government protection detail. After video evidence emerged of him illegally trespassing onto White House grounds with an armed U.S. state police officer shooting Secret Service agents and arresting multiple Secret Service agents on White House prop grounds before he was arrested himself. The Secret Service alleged the mayor-elect entered the White House illegally trespassed onto White House grounds during a protection detail for Vice President Darlin. I can't pronounce it. How do I pronounce it? God dang it, I can't. How do I pronounce it? Anyways, what I'm saying here is arrested after repeated warnings to leave Hop FR with the state police began arresting and tasing the Secret Service agents while on team. We're going to pull up a video. I'm going to pull up a video of that right now. It's not full. It's the video you see here. They're being told to leave. Okay, that was just a video, and, oh, I was AFK. And he was just arrested by HopFR. That is some interesting video. There were some strange audio glitches there, but We're going to take a break now, but we'll be right back with more stories to cover. I'm Great Jakers 1113. I'm sorry, I think the audio was muted there. These are the criminal charges being pursued. You could probably see what was going on. I am very sorry about that. I did not know. I thought it was. Well, anyways, we're going to be right back after this break. We have more news regarding tensions between the British government and the United States. The United Kingdom the United Kingdom has cut ties. The British government has severed all diplomatic ties with the United States. Why? Why, you may ask? Because the president recently visited the Cayman Islands. Okay? And he had a small Secret Service detail here. And the British government said that constitutes as a full invasion of the islands. They've done this before. The British I think they just... At this point, they're having tension with us just for the sake of having tension. It's just, at this point... it's not just the United Kingdom, it's the entirety of the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth and the United Kingdom have cut diplomatic ties in what the U.S. Department of State what officials in the Department of State call a rapid increase of tensions. This comes after a recent visit by President Reaper to the Cayman Islands, where a small Secret Service detail was there with him. He visited local government officials with his small Secret Service detail. Here are no problems. He enjoyed his visit. He discussed the building of physical embassies as part of rebuilding the relationships with the island nation. But the visit quickly turned sour as the United Kingdom's representatives at the United Nations called the visit a full invasion, remarking that the President's Secret Service detail totaling 5 agents, photos from inside the General Assembly, MPs discussing the matter with Department of State Chief of Staff Aaron Shore. I'm now going to show those images to you. We have them right here. I'm going to give my opinion on this real quick. This does not count as a full-scale invasion. It's a Secret Service detail. What else is the Secret Service going to do? Not show up? Yeah, then the president's life will be at risk. Thank you very much. We're now going to Many people have questioned the UK's analysis of the situation. It's a long-standing tradition of the United Kingdom. It follows a long-standing tradition of the United Kingdom to sour relations with the United States with an incoming administration. At least 8 of the last 8 presidents of the United Kingdom has either cut ties with, declared war on the United States within the first month of 6 of their terms. This is crazy news, but what do you expect? They just want war, probably. The military wants war. I wouldn't mind, actually, because it'd be interesting to watch and it'd be interesting to see play out. We're going to keep you updated on the situation. The government has responded by moving ships off the coast of Hawaii. It was reported last night to assist the civilian vessels. The United States is hoping for a peaceful conclusion and the restoration of diplomatic ties before war. State Department Chief of Staff told Omni Pride News, our friends over there, he said that we want to provide a peaceful resolution of the matter. As does the majority of the United Nations, we harshly condemn the United Kingdom, as does the majority of the United Nations, on their poor choice when there are no existing tensions by the government of their nations of the invasion of bullying. Whatever. The United States is hoping for a peaceful conclusion and the restoration of diplomatic ties before war can break out. Now, that is a crazy story right there. That is for sure. I'm going to say that does not constitute a full invasion at all. It doesn't. And now we move on to news of an abuse of power in the Senate. The Constitution Party, the Constitutionalist supermajority, has kicked out multiple constitutionalist senator, multiple Republican, has kicked out Republican Senator I think Senator Ryan. Senator Ryan was ejected. For sitting in the wrong chair. He said even though he said he says it was illegal. Leo also was apparently ejected. We're going to now to read his tweet. He says, I literally just got ejected from a Senate session for literally sitting down. I am not effing joking. I got ejected for sitting in my seat. And then Lord Death the Reaper tuned in, stating the ejection of GOP senators from the Senate session tonight is unacceptable. This was tonight, and we also to say something. Here's the thing. Seats are not actually assigned. I'm serious. C-spam is mad. Okay, he also tweeted on the grounds which I was ejected from the session today. This was 22 hours ago. This was yesterday. He also tweeted the grounds on which I was ejected from the session today is illegal. And Leo's ejection was too. If it wasn't obvious, therefore, the Constitutionalists want to get rid of every GOP congressman, and will literally do anything to make that happen, says Senator Ryan. He said, I am not going down that easily. I will go to the next sessions, and I will literally have to fight to sit in a chair because a random proxy cannot handle the thought of me sitting in a chair. And then 21 hours ago, he tweeted, I have decided to sue. This is breaking. This isn't. We're going to, this is crazy news. Hopefully the situation is resolved soon. But anyways, we're going to go on a quick break. FTN News Tonight. We'll be right back. I'm Great Jakers 1113, and this is FTN News Tonight. we are back on that story. Paul J.K. lead it in. After the they also expelled Mason Rockefeller from the Senate. A few days prior, Senator Rockefeller was expelled for unfounded claims of treason against fellow Senator Jack J. Syn after he allegedly opened Capitol Hill gates for members of the Sponge Gang to shoot members of Congress and Capitol Hill police. No evidence of this claim has publicly been provided. And that is from our friends at Armory Pride News. I'm going to continue to read what they said. After his expulsion, President Reaper reappointed Senator Rockefeller to his seat, making the Constitutionalists' expulsion all but moot. Group owner Paul J.K. in a rare move of publicly stating his political opinion, telling the Constitutionalists to, quote, grow up after the expulsion of Senator Rockefeller. After the expulsion of Senator Ryan from the session yesterday, sources familiar with Klan management discussions have said the two incidents have accelerated inquiries into inappropriate conduct by members of the Constitutionalist Party, which recently resulted in the ban of Hubert Jan for allegedly being the alt of Rico Caldwell. President Reaper. Many have said that. So what is going on here is the Constitutionalist Party are essentially at this point undermining democracy and undermining the way this government works. This is not all constitutionalists are bad. Shout out to you, Ron and 5. You're good. I know you would not approve of this. One constitutionalist senator who spoke to Army Pride said his colleagues have a lot of fear and that one slip-up can easily bring the entire party down. Okay. So what's going on here is the constitutionalists are engraved in tons of drama and scandals at the moment. They said that the Republicans were the only ones scandalous. That aged well. They said the Republicans were the evil ones. That they were they were the saviors of Noosa and that they would never do anything corrupt. That aged well. I'm sorry, I'm just going on a rant here, but Hubert Jan, who was banned for being an alt of Rico Caldwell, has claimed his innocence in the Coalition Against Abuse Discord server. This is insane right here. We have tons of news and this is crazy. So, and in other news, in other news, House elections sign-ups begin tomorrow. And we're wondering now who remain on top. Remember, we'll have coverage of the event tomorrow in a special edition of FTN News Tonight. We recently did hold a debate. The debate went well, but it didn't start off as smooth as we wanted it to. Hope you enjoyed today's broadcast. Tons of news stories. We'll be live with coverage tomorrow of house sign-ups. But for now, I'm Great Jakers 1113 on FTN. This is your host of FTN News Tonight, signing off for the night. See you tomorrow, and I hope you have a great January 27th. See you around. Bye. See you around. Goodbye.